Welcome back to First Impressions. My name's Seth Pomeroy. I just watched the 1979 film Going in Style, starring George Burns, Art Carney, and Lee Strasberg, the legendary method acting teacher. It's directed by Martin Brest, great action comedy filmmaker who made some really great movies. Midnight Run is one of my absolute favorite comedy action movies. If you've never seen it, please watch it. He also made Beverly Hills Cop and Geely, which is killed his career. But that was 30, 40 years past his prime. This is his debut film. This is a great movie. This movie is about three old men who are living in an apartment together, collecting their Social Security checks, and are just bored with life. They're old and tired and bored. There's nothing to do, nothing to talk about. And suddenly it occurs to George Burns, hey, why don't we rob a bank? And they're like, yeah, why not? So simply out of boredom, they decide to rob a bank. In most movies, this would be the entire body of the movie. And then the ending would be them robbing a bank. But instead, they do it very early in the film. And then the rest of the movie is got more of a dramatic edge with comedy. It doesn't get the stakes don't get incredibly high as police are pursuing them or anything like that. But we get to explore now, once you've robbed the bank, now what do you do? I love the movie. I like that they didn't give a fuck. The entire film, it would be like, well, do you really think we're going to be able to get away with this bank robbery? And it's like, maybe not. But what's the point? We're fucking old and we're gonna die anyways. The whole movie has this we don't give a fuck energy for a bank robbery movie. It's not exactly what you'd expect. And I love that the idea to rob the bank is just something that happens casually. And throughout the film, all their decisions are sort of like that. They get some guns they borrow from someone, but they don't know which bullets go in it, so they just buy a shitload of bullets and they're just sitting at a kitchen table just putting one in, one after another, going, nah, that's too big. That one's right. That one's too big. Things like that just makes the movie delightful. It's a great example of what wonderful 70s filmmaking is. Definitely worth watching and just an entertaining time. I would definitely recommend it if you're looking for something fun to watch. It's in the genre of old people being crazy, saying things they shouldn't say and doing things they wouldn't normally do. It's in the old people, wacky old people genre. And if you don't know George Burns and you don't know Lee Strasberg or method acting, or if you don't know Art Carney, it doesn't matter. The movie has got a fresh sensibility and it's funny and great and it's real. The way they wrap up the elements and pay off the movie, the last line, the last moment is just so picture perfect. It's just a great little pleasant little movie that just connects. It works. It's a wonderful piece of 70s filmmaking, and I would highly recommend it for anybody who's interested in watching anything with these guys in it, or are you just curious to see more movies that feel kind of like Beverly Hills Cop or Midnight Run. This is the place to go. Going in Style. Don't watch the Zach Braff one. It's $2.99 on Amazon to rent, so do it. Thanks for watching First Impressions, guys. Take care.